very much indeed. I mean, this was probably the best wrap-up we could have imagined, but I still want to have another 3 minutes of all of you, and I would like to ask our Polish colleague to the stage here, because I was really impressed by your remarks early on, and you asked us to be more critical with our guests. So what's your take on today? How did we do?
First of all, it's a complete surprise. I was just asked 5 minutes ago to come here. But I think, two things, a positive and a negative. First, we are all here firm NATO believers. So I think we need two things. First of all, inspiration, and second of all, honesty. I think we had elements of inspiration here. The meeting with the Macedonian Prime Minister, absolutely inspirational. The fact...
What Damien said, just sometimes we need the outsiders to understand why we... That's one of the sentences which also will stick with me.
To appreciate what we have and where we are, and that other wants to strive to have where we are, to be where we are already. But also seeing Jamie, I think extremely inspirational to see people devoting their lives to the idea of NATO. But I would also be critical. I think what I said in the afternoon is we cannot afford right now to be politically correct. We need to see the problems within ourselves. And it's not within maybe NATO in terms of structures. NATO is doing very well. The last years, I think the reforms have been significant. But we have problems with our democracies. And we need to remember...
So you're talking about the member states
Yes,
themselves.
and I'm talking about member states. And I think we need to have a more direct conversation about how we fix this problem. This video with Jamie was very educational, because we all suddenly remember how NATO and the world looked like in 1989. And there was this Warsaw Pact to which my country belonged to, and the Warsaw Pact no longer exists and NATO does. And why is it? Is it because the institutions are so good at NATO? Is it because there's a lot of Jamie Shees here? Is it because we're more efficient? No, because it's been an institution based not only on friendship, on alliances, but more importantly on values. And this institution can strive only if we continue to see this as a values-based institution. That is my personal belief. I know it's a personal belief of a lot of people who come here year after year and also work on the many facets of, for example, public diplomacy, because NATO is also as strong as it has public support. And NATO has been lucky. It has a lot of public support in the countries, but we have to remember that that will also fade away the moment we start making serious compromises on who we are and what we stand for.
Thank you very much. I mean, I think
welcome.
This is the energy we should take from today. Thank you. Maybe you come back tomorrow. So I thank you very much for the whole day.